So, hello everyone and welcome to another vlog. So, it's Monday and yeah, last week I finished all the books that I had on my like the TBR that I got from my TBR game. So I finished those within the first 9 days of the month, which is really great. And now we can move on with other books. I still have a few on my TBR that I feel like I really want to get to, and we still have a lot of time. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to stress, but I do have some that I really want to get to. So, for the audiobook of the week, I think I am going to go with Storm. And see how far I will get there. Like listen to a little bit every day. I don't know how long Storm is. So, Storm is like four, 4 hours and like 15, 16 hours. So it's not that long. So that should be totally fine, you know. I am doing things, not like a lot, but when I am like doing something that doesn't take a lot of brain power, I can listen to an audiobook. So that's the audiobook I will like have on hand. I always have an audiobook on hand. It's not like always that I get to listen to an audiobook, but I always have one on hand. That was kind of my goal, that I always have like an audiobook in mind that I can get to. And then I think for my like Kindle book, I read a little bit every single like night. I try to read a little bit on my Kindle before I go to bed, with like not scrolling. And the book I am going to have like on my Kindle is Claws. So yeah, this is the second book in the Teeth duology. And yeah, I really want to get done with this. So I don't really know how I'm going to explain this, but let's just move on with what else I am planning on reading. So I am also hoping, I just see that I have chosen two really not similar books, but similar vibes. So the first book is Reaper's Property. So this one was kind of one that got picked out for like something, I'm going to call it Finish That TBR. So I always have like 5 books on hand, basically like choosing 5, and when I have finished those 5 I pick 5 other ones. So it's not like I'm going to like have one video where I only read these books, just because I like choosing between things. That this one has been on my TBR for, I don't know, not too long, but I have had this for a while. So there are some mixed opinions about this, but it's basically about a girl who basically has to do something, kind of be in a guy's name. The guy name is Horse, but be in his life because her brother has done something stupid. So yeah, I don't know how I will like this book. It's a little bit over 300 pages. Possibly, I don't really know. Now, it's like 300 pages, like just 300 pages, which should be okay. So, yeah, I don't know how I will like this book. The other one that is not similar, but a little bit of those vibes is Under Lock. So, it's not too long since I read this, but I am going to reread all the Mariana Zapata books because I miss her world. So, yeah, this one is like almost 500 pages, but it shouldn't be a problem. I read this in not too long. So this is about Iris, and basically she moves back to Austin after a few months of unemployment, and she is happy that she has found a job. Basically, she had two choices, and she had to rather work at the strip club or the tattoo shop. So she chose the tattoo shop, and basically her boss is a jerk. And yeah, I think his name is Dex. Yeah. So this is the story between Dex and Iris. So this is the first book that Mariana Zapata published in, like, yeah, at least from what I can find, this is the first one. So I will work on this. So I can't wait because I really love this. And yeah, I just need to figure out kind of which books do I like the most, because I want to rank my Mariana Zapata books. I just need to figure out which one I like the most. And yeah, because I do love all her books, but I want to reread them and see if the order is right or not. So yeah, but that was all the books that I'm hoping to get to. If I get to more, that would be fantastic. But those are like, that's like 4 books in 1 week, and that shouldn't be a problem. But I'm not going to stress, because I do have kind of a lot of time to finish basically anything. And I don't have to finish anything because I am done with my TBR. So these are just books that I want to read, and those are for Explorathon as well. So has been like really something that I love, that I have been able to just pick books that I want to read. And that is amazing and super great. So I'm going to go and read and not update right now because I haven't read anything today. So yeah. So it's Tuesday, and yeah, I got a little reading done, and I just figured out that this is not the first book Mariana Zapata published. It's Lingus, but it doesn't matter because I don't think Lingus or this one talks about the other people, so it doesn't really matter because I'm reading this first. So yeah, this one was published in 2014. One was Lingus published. Well, this one says 2015, so well, according to that, this is first, so I don't know. I really don't know, but we are reading Under Lock first, so have started this, so I am 200 pages in. These books are just so easy to get through. I just really love them, and I am definitely going to make a list on, as I'm reading them this year, kind of how, like, which book do I like the most. I hope that she comes out with a new book this year as well. Then I will read that one as well. So yeah, I don't know. Like, if I am able to read more than one Mariana Zapata book within a year, no, within a month, I will. I have 12, I think. Yeah, I have 12. So if she comes out with a book this year, then I will need to read more than that. So yeah, I'm going to continue on reading this. I am really enjoying it again. So, you know, this is not one of her most popular ones, you know. There are a few of them that people don't like as much as, like, From Luca with Love, Culty, All Roads Lead Here, and The Wolf, Winnipeg and Me. Those are like the 4 most popular ones that people really love. But I love all her books so far in their own way. So I am going to make a list in, like, my bullet journal or something. And, you know, as I'm reading them, rank them. So, Unlock, I think I explained what this was about. I don't know. But yeah, I am 200 pages in. This one has 500. So, to be completely honest, I think I will be able to finish this today. Just because they are so good, and I am just going to continue reading today and read as much as possible, because I'm not feeling the best, you know. So I think this is what I'm going to read today. And, you know, I have read, you know, a little bit in Klaus. I read like a chapter in that. So basically what I figured out in Klaus is that it also has a slow burn romance that I haven't seen anything from in the first one, but it's definitely interesting. And it kind of fits well with everything else that I'm reading this month. This year, no, not this year either, this week. See, there we got to the right point. So yeah, because I am, like, reading mostly romances this week, just because I am in a really romance mood. And yeah, I have not read anything in Storm yet, because I have another book that I should finish, and that is War and Peace. I have been working on this forever because it's so long, you know. It's like, I don't know, 50 hours or something, and it's just really tiring. And yeah, you know, I always have, like, a finish that TBR. I was talking about it, and, you know, like, the first ones that I have now was The Blackout Drums, Klaus, Storm, Reaper's Property, and Stag's Run. Those are the first 5. But, you know, I also have, like, the next 5, just so I am able to, you know, if I need to buy any books or something, then I have those before I am done with this. And I think I will be able to finish this TBR in January. So I might start with my next 5 in February. But let's just say the next one was not nice at all. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how long I need to work on that, finish that TBR. because out of 5, 3 of them are like over 500 pages. We have one that is like, I don't know, 600. I'm not going to show you, but yeah. I have one that is over 600, one that is almost 900, and one that is over 1,000. So yeah, I don't know how long I need to work on that. If I can finish that in February, I will be blown away. So yeah, I just really like to have my next finish that TBR like done. Not like done, but I know what those books will be. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Those are not like, I have to finish those within a month. Those are just 5 books that has been on my TBR before that I really want to, I want to finish out that TBR. So, books I have been wanting to read before, I will, but I am going back to reading because now I have been talking for such a long time. And this vlog might be really long, and we are on the 2nd day, so I just finished Underlock again. This is a reread, and yeah, I have had 2 rereads this month that has been 5 stars, and the rest of the books that I have read have not. And I have had like 3, 4 stars, so yeah. But I am going to put this one, this one will be on first place because this is the only one that I have read this year. So basically I have a bookshelf of our Mariana Zapata books. So yeah, basically I am going to put them in the order that I like them the most. So this one will like be in the first slot right now. I know it's not my favorite, but I haven't read any one of the other ones yet, so this one will be the first one, first slot. So yeah, let's just put this one there, and then I am going to spend some time with the dog because he misses my parents because they just left. So yeah, he's that type of dog. But yeah, so I'm putting this one on there right now. So I really loved my reread of it. I can't wait to continue on. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I will read anything else today. I'm just going to watch some YouTube, but I have finished this one. It's kind of more than I was expecting. So it's Tuesday. We are having a storm currently, so all the snow is going to melt away, rain away. But I have finished the book, so I finished Storm. This is basically about this woman who gets stuck in basically a pickup for a guy in a snowstorm in 2 days. It goes 2 days. And he is a famous guitar player from a band. So I give this 3 stars. So overall, I really enjoyed this book, but I just can't give it more than 3 stars because of the things that were in this book. And there's cheating, like emotional cheating from her side, because she's in a relationship with a guy. And yeah, I just I just can't, you know, get over the cheating part. I mean, there are like a few cases where I mean, this is a case where I can, just, it's not the worst case of cheating, so I'm going to let it slide a little, but I don't like cheating. I'm like, if you like someone else, just tell your boyfriend instantly that I don't want to be together with you anymore because I like someone else, basically. Her boyfriend was a douche though, and that doesn't help his case. But I really liked Storm. That's his real name. I really liked him. But another thing, I just didn't feel kind of their connection. They had like really sexual tension, but I didn't kind of feel how those were going to work out without that. I just need something to build on it. So I gave it 3 stars. I mean, it wasn't a bad book, but it's not like the best romance book I have read. But I will continue on with the series because I am curious about the other band members and other Carrie and Cole books. This one was also for Explorathon to a talent competition, a book that somehow relates to any skill of your choosing. The skill is guitar playing. Yeah, I don't know. I really like guitar playing. I don't personally play that because, yeah, but I love guitar playing. Actually, my ex, he played guitar. He plays guitar in his spare time. But yeah, but overall, I really like this book. So yeah, I was kind of supposed to read more of this. I have gotten up to page 4, so I read 4 pages in this. Was supposed to start this, but I just read Underlock and didn't feel like jumping right into a much darker motorcycle book. So I will continue on this maybe tomorrow. I mean, I do have some errands that I need to run tomorrow. I'm getting my 3rd dose tomorrow. And I don't feel like bringing this. So yeah, and I am a little scared of this because I don't know if I will like horse, just because I don't usually like douchebags. It really depends on what kind of douchebag he is, and yeah, I'm just a little afraid of that. But I'm going to bed now, just because I feel tired and I want to be, yeah, okay tomorrow. And yeah, I just have a few things that need to get done tomorrow, and some of them I kind of don't want to do, but so it's Friday. I've not read a lot. I've not read what I was supposed to do. I've currently picked up again my audiobook of War and Peace. I have 16 hours left. So we are not even halfway. And I don't know how I feel, to be completely honest. I will try to listen to like an hour every day. So I will have 15 hours left when I finish this, like my part for today. And yeah, I don't know, I've not read anything of Klaus. I've not read any more of these. I have read 4 pages. So yeah, I don't know how my reading will go, to be honest. I'm just a little tired. And none of the books that I have currently is on audiobook, you know. And I don't feel like buying this book on audiobook, you know. I don't feel like doing that, and yeah, that is kind of what makes me, I don't know. Some books I just really love physically reading, and then most of the books I like to have as an audiobook, you know, just be able to do a few things like without having to just read physically, you know. Because I mean, I sit here a lot. I am currently working on my board because my board is already starting to get damaged, so I just need a new board, and I am going to change up a few things. Not like a lot, but a few things. And yeah, you won't see that now. It might take me a few months to do all this, so you know, it's not like it will take a short amount of time. It will take some time, you know. It's not like a quick fix, this thing I am doing currently. So yeah, basically what I have done, I have painted the board because it was like this wooden piece of some kind. I know what it's in Norwegian, but I don't know what it is in English. So basically I painted that white just to get a smoother surface instead of brown, you know. And then I just need to figure out how big I want it. Just because I can definitely do a few things, you know. So I will still have like the same shape of it. That is all I know. But what I think I want is prompts on the board. That is basically what I'm thinking of right now, instead of genres, I think. Or I might have like genres, just only genres, and then prompts, you know. Change it up a little. So I don't know. I might still, you know, keep all the colors that I have. Try and make new things out of all of these. Just so I don't need to change this board, and basically can like keep on going with this board even when the board changes, you know. And basically what I kind of also want to be able to do is change out the prompts. So I have bought I don't know what this is in English. Basically, so that you can change out the prompts, which I think will be good, be able to do that. You know, just so the prompts will be changed out every single time I land on it, you know. That is just something that I have been thinking of. I will have to see how it will go. I mean, I might use like months on this, so I will still use my old board until the one I am currently working on is done, which, yeah, it will take some time. But I'm going back to I'm going to put my dinner in the oven and then continue on reading a few more chapters of War and Peace. I don't know how I like it, to be completely honest. I don't think this will have a too high rating, just because I just feel a little bored, to be completely honest. And yeah, so I still have such a long time left, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go, and then I don't know, I still have some books that I kind of need to finish. I have 2 books that I need to finish next week, so I kind of should finish my current, like the one I'm reading on my Kindle right now, but I don't know how I feel about it. Basically, it's been a while. I loved the first book. I loved Thief, and I want to love Claws. I just don't feel like reading physically. That's my problem. So it's Monday, and I have not been doing a lot of reading. I am like almost 40, 30, 35, 40, I don't know, percent through War and Peace. I think that is like one reason why things is going so slow, because that is such a long book, and I'm not feeling it. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, not a lot of fun, you know. So I have been doing a little reading, but I haven't been doing much reading, you know. I have a lot of books to actually finish over the last, what is it, 2 weeks? A week? 2 weeks. Yeah, like almost 2 weeks. So it just becomes a lot, which it always becomes. So I don't know. I don't want to stress out, because I am done with my, my TBR, so I don't have to finish anything else, you know. The other books that I finish now will just be, okay if I do. I don't know, like, so I have like that, finish that TBR. There I have, 3 books left, and that shouldn't be a problem over the next 2 weeks. And there are like a few things that I don't have to finish. I don't have to finish Gone Girl or Final Girls or anything. Then I just take those over to, the finish that TBR thing that I have going on. And yeah, it's just, I don't know what it becomes. I have read 11 books, so it's totally fine, And for like the Explorathon, you don't have to finish all the books, and that is really good. But I only have, okay, I have 5 books left, so that is kind of a lot. But it shouldn't be a problem, not at all. I just need to start up with reading something else than War and Peace. It just takes so much time, and I am like listening to it at double speed at least, you know. It just takes so much time because it's over 40 hours, and yeah. So yeah, if you have seen on my Instagram, you do know that I have started on the new board. It's going a little slow, but overall, I think everything will be like totally fine. I have like figured out new things, not new things, but some of those are a little newer on, you know, things that I already have on the board, you know. Just because I said that I wanted all the colors, at least for this year. And with the way I am making it, it's much simpler to, you know, just basically remove some of these. So yeah, overall, it's going really well. And yeah, I think I maybe have to change up how I walk around the board, just because I won't have any arrows or anything for that board. So I think I need to change it up, I think. So I think I might go, you know, at the bottom and then up and down and up and down and up and down, and then, you know, start over again. I think that might be the way that I'm doing it. Maybe. But we'll just have to see because it's not done yet. I need to do a lot of things to get everything ready. And that it will take so much time, you know. And yeah, but overall, I just can't wait to, you know, see how things is going. And yeah, but that was everything. That was it for this video. I will start a new vlog and then see on whatever else. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!